Stop blaming your clothes for looking outdated. And no, it's not just this season. It's your styling that needs fixing. I get it, comfort and warmth come first, especially this time of the year. But there is no excuse for your cozy knits to look flat and frumpy. In this video, I'm breaking down 4 most common knitwear pairing mistakes and showing you very easy swaps that completely transform your look. Let's get to work. The first mistake I see women make quite often is what I call the over-classic combo. And trust me, it happens the most in fall and winter season when our wardrobes are full of so-called timeless classic fabrics such as tweed, checks, mohair, knits, and they're beautiful, they're cozy, but when you pile them all at once in one outfit instead of looking chic, you end up looking quite heavy, flat, and frankly, a little outdated. And here's a good example. I'm wearing a super fine mohair cardigan with pearl buttons and crochet details, styled with a checked wool pencil skirt. Both pieces are just gorgeous. They're from the sponsor of today's video, Petite Studio, one of my favorite brands, especially because they're designed specifically for petite women, so the proportions are always just right. But together, the outfit feels too safe, too reinforced. It's like all the classic notes are playing at once, and the result is outdated. So how do we fix it? We flip the styling. First, the shoes. Loafers with tweed are just too obvious. Swap them for leopard. Leopard against check creates a print clash that's bold, modern, and instantly unexpected. Next, the skirt itself. Doesn't need more classic on top. What it needs is balance. I paired it with a relaxed denim shirt and a washed blue. Rugged denim against structured tweed is such a strong mix. It cuts the stiffness, adds freshness, and makes the whole outfit look relevant again. Now accessories. Cinch the waist with a belt. Add a chocolate brown bag, slip-on oval sunglasses. Suddenly the look feels intentional and pulled together, not old-fashioned. And the cardigan, don't wear it all buttoned up and prim. Just drape it loosely over your shoulders. That one styling move makes it effortless instead of fussy. And if slingbacks aren't your thing, pas de problème, go for tonal ankle boots, still elevated but with a sharper edge. And if you want to push the cardigan to casual territory, this is where I love to mix it up. Pair it with cropped flare jeans. Styled with black ankle boots, they elongate your legs and add that modern cut. Then layer on Petite's oversized faux leather bomber in duck umber. It toughens up the softness of the mohair and completely changes the energy of the outfit. So same pieces, but styled differently, they go from flat and outdated to sharp, fresh, and completely modern. Now I'm curious, which one would you wear right now? 1, 2, or 3? If you ever feel stuck staring at your wardrobe, having plenty of clothes but nothing to wear, I have something for you. I have put together a free guide with 5 foolproof formulas for different occasions, running errands, work, brunch with friends. And the best part, you don't need to buy anything new. These formulas are built with all the pieces you have in your wardrobe. So no second guessing, no looking for inspiration. You just pick the item you already have in your wardrobe and create your winning outfit following the formula you like the most. It's absolutely for free. The only thing you need to do is to go to the link under this video. Just fill in your email and you get it immediately directly to your mailbox. Try it and you'll thank me later. The second mistake is what I call the oversized overload. I know it's tempting, especially this time of the year. We all want comfort, but trust me, piling on a chunky knit on top of a wide leg denim plus trainers, it doesn't look effortless. It looks quite heavy, boxy, and it doesn't only hide your figure, it hides your confidence. Take this outfit. A gorgeous ombre mohair sweater in lilac from Petite Studio, paired with barrel fit jeans and trainers. At first glance, it's fine, cozy, casual, but look closer and the proportions cut me in half. Big on top, big on bottom, heavy color blocks, the result is flat and rather unflattering. So how do we fix it? A few simple swaps. First, light on light elongates. I swapped mid-wash denim for crisp white jeans. Same cut, but instantly fresher, sharper, more modern, especially in fall and winter. Second, trainers downplay the look. Swap them for loafers. These metallic ones elongate the leg and polish the outfit without needing heels. Third, oversized knee structure. Cinch the waist with a belt, half tuck the sweater, suddenly the silhouette is defined again. Fourth, balance volume with volume. Chunky knitwear works best with accessories that have presence, so I added padded back, The scale keeps the look harmonious and elevated. Finish with black sunnies, and the same sweater and jeans that look random and casual now feel intentional, modern, and chic. And that's the point. Oversized doesn't mean shapeless. Balance, structure, and the right pairings make all the difference. And if you want an extra layer, go for leather bomber in anthracite gray. It's the perfect pairing here. Warmer, yes, but also balancing out the silhouette. The strong shoulders add presence, while the cropped cut at the waist keeps the line structured and defined. Even with the oversized pieces, your shape stays visible, and that's what makes it stylish instead of sloppy. Now you may ask, what if I still want to keep this barrel fit jeans? How do I pair them with knitwear and still stay feminine and polished? The easiest way is to add a pop of color. With blue denim, a cardigan is the perfect option. Here I chose a cable knit cardigan with white piping around the neckline, again from Petite Studio. It's such a subtle detail, but it creates dimension, almost like built-in layering, and immediately makes the look more interesting. To balance the masculine cut of the jeans, I went feminine with accessories. Instead of loafers, I chose leopard sling bags with a small kitten heel. Super comfortable, but the print adds a twist and elevates the denim. Now the silhouette feels sharper and the whole outfit more chic. I kept the bag neutral, an asymmetric black one, and finished with black oval sunglasses. And there you go, knitwear with jeans, but style feminine and modern without losing warmth or comfort. And if you're a sporty girl and you insist on trainers, here's the trick. Skip the running shoes and go for city trainers. They strike the perfect balance between sneakers and shoes and keep the outfit looking elevated. With trainers, I swapped the black bag for camel one, smaller in size, and throw in a chocolate brown bomber. The way the look stays sporty, comfortable, but still chic and intentional. So yes, you can keep your barrel denim, just balance it with color, femininity, and polish, and the outfit feels completely transformed. Now, since I've been styling so many of their pieces, it's time to properly introduce you the sponsor of today's video, Petite Studio from New York. You know, if you watch my videos, I've been working with them on repeat. It's one of my favorite brands, and it's the first and the only fashion-forward brand designed exclusively for petite women. What I love most about them, it's a slow fashion indie label. Short run, curated collections, no repeat, you don't see it massively on everyone, and their design and fit their clothes on petite models only, so their proportions are always right. And the quality, you can feel it in each piece, especially in the knitwear I'm wearing today. Super fine kid mohair, buttery soft, warm but light, beautiful details, and it feels luxurious but not fussy. Exactly what I look for in knitwear. So if you've ever struggled with fit and you're tired of compromising on style as petite woman, Petite Studio is the brand you need to know. As usual, all the information about the styles I'm wearing in this video, all the pieces you see are from Petite Studio, as well as the sizing and exclusive promo code you can find in the info box under this video. So please don't forget to check out their new fall-winter collection after watching this video. Now let's talk about the piece which is not technically knitwear, but very much looks like one, and each of us has it in the wardrobe. The timeless Chanel-style jacket. It's beautiful, but it's also one of the easiest pieces to go wrong with. The mistake? The over-formalizing bouclé until it looks stiff and rather dated. Like here, paired with white tailored trousers and chunky penny loafers. The silhouette is boxy, shapeless, and the loafers aren't saving it. Honestly, it feels old school. The same way it would if you styled it with a pencil skirt, just too tailored, too literal. Now here's how to flip it. First, swap the trousers for barrel-like jeans. Denim instantly freshens bouclé and gives it a modern edge. Then, instead of loafers, go for boots. Sharper, more rock and roll. And here's the easiest hack ever. Layer white tee underneath. So simple, but it instantly makes the jacket look crisp, cool, and effortless. To support that theme, I'm adding a belt with metallic details, and notice how that already feels more Karl Lagerfeld than custom Chanel. For balance, I added a padded bag. Chunky textures work best when you echo them in your accessories. Metal framed sunglasses and bold earrings also help. If your outfit has heavy fabrics, bouclé needs twists, you need chunky jewelry to balance them out. Just trust me. And there you go, from outdated to modern, fresh, and still warm and comfy, but with attitude. That's how you break the bouclé. Now you may ask, what about the tailored pants? Can I still wear them with knitwear? Absolutely. The key, again, is layering. I want to keep the silhouette structured, so I'm pairing my tailored trousers with a shirt. But not just any shirt, I'm going for fresh saturated blue one, and this one is from Petite Studio, is perfect. It's tailored, but the flap pockets give it a slightly military vibe. Casual, cool, and just enough to dress down the trousers without losing that elegant line. I'm cinching the waist with a belt with a metallic buckle. It sharpens the look and adds a little rock and roll edge. On my feet, ankle boots to elongate the legs, and of course my silver chunky earrings for balance. And now the game changer, knitwear. I layered a red cable knit cardigan over my shoulders. It adds a pop of color, freshness and warmth, and it instantly breaks the stiffness of the trousers, making the whole look feel modern. Aviator sunglasses, padded back, done. Warm, comfy, but polished and cool at the same time. And if you don't want heels, swap for metallic loafers. They're flat, they're comfortable, but they shine almost like pumps. Metallic elements are one of my favorite tricks to dress down formal fabrics like tweed or wool. They make the outfit feel younger, fresher, and more updated without losing elegance. Add a gentle reminder, if you enjoy watching this video, please don't forget to hit the button and subscribe, not to miss any of the upcoming content. I have a lot of things to share with you. And also please follow me on Instagram at Diana_Goss to stay in touch daily and get even more outfit ideas, inspiration and motivation every day. And finally, let's talk about a very controversial but very functional item, such as knitted vests. I love them, they're super cozy, but let's be honest, there are a lot of ways to go wrong with them. Take this look, a knitted vest layered over turtleneck, styled with tailored trousers and classic loafers. What happens? We fall straight into the classic trap again. It's closed up, stiff, and it doesn't read feminine at all. The vibe is more formal, almost old-fashioned. But don't worry, the fix is simple. And let me be quite honest, there's just something really dated about pairing vest with a turtleneck. Instead, I'd swap the turtleneck for a shirt. I love this blue one from Petite Studio because it has the structure, but it's casual enough to make the vest feel fresh. You can pop the collar, roll the sleeves, and suddenly the whole look feels smart, modern, and cool. Then I cinched the waist with the belt and gave the vest a half tuck. And that tiny styling move creates shape and instantly updates the silhouette. On my feet, I swapped the loafers for metallic ones. Wide leg trousers always need that polish to stay modern, and metallic is the perfect detail to lift the look. And to finish, I added my padded back aviator sunglasses. And you know the drill by now. Chunky knitwear needs chunky accessories to balance it out. And there you go, from dated and stiff to modern, effortless, and still totally functional. That's how you make a vest work. My second option for styling a knitted vest is with another layering essential you honestly can't imagine modern knitwear styling without. A white t-shirt is the easiest way to make the vest look casual, effortless, and current. So here I swapped the shirt for a tee, and I also swapped the tailored trousers for barrel-like jeans to relax the whole silhouette. I kept the same shoes and accessories, and then the finishing touch, a tailored bomber in navy blue. It pulls the outfit together, continues the color story, and adds just the right amount of polish without taking away the casual vibe. Navy sunglasses on top, and the look is clean, modern, and sharp. For bags, I styled it two ways. First option, a maroon hobo bag. I love how it breaks up the navy and denim, giving it a relaxed, effortless feel. Second option, this aquamarine bag. It adds a subtle pop of color, more elevated, more sophisticated, perfect if you want the outfit to lean into a going out vibe. So tell me, which bag would you go for? Maroon for easy everyday or aquamarine for that chic elevated accent? Voila, that's it for today. I really hope you enjoyed today's video and find some inspiration and outfit formulas for your cozy knitwear. Please let me know in the comments which outfit formula worked best for you. I'm really curious and see you very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye!